وكيد مركي زوران الله لهاي بدنا دول كسين وعقل دعب عاجيتش يحتش ميل بنان وحول يكون ميل is behind the bar. أنا أقول نفتي واحد يلعب نفس الأول على لكن عينا مجرد كتير قام خسناك إذا كان أنا دلو محمد عبد الله قال يا لو أنا لو تبي لما أنت واتر ما وأنا قد صار مكون صاحر أنا يوبورتي كان قلت كلام منفعات الله ما عمله منفعات كتير كان لجحنا مرة كم اسمه قبل بقدر تكلم واحد قبل ده أنت منفعات ده أنت كتير مرة في الجيران حوالي فرين في كم قيمة سريتات جميلة وكايلا صدح شو منفعات من شو أتصور داخلهم لكن تبتلع لا تصور داخلهم ما حديث على كين سعبارها يخدي تصور ملوك كل على كان تشوف فيه تشارعه يوم تدخل العدو يعني يمكن هذا لكن ما بقدر أقول إذا تطلع حتى دلك فكان دلك وبيع كيف تتصل وكيد مركي زوران الله لهاي بدنا دول كسين وعقل دعب عاجيتش يحتش ميل بنان وحول يكون ميل أنا أقول نفس الأول على لكن عينا مجرد كتير قام خسناك إذا كان أنا دلو محمد عبد الله قال يا لو أنا لو تبي لما أنت واتر ما وأنا قد صار مكون صاحر أنا يوبورتي كان قلت كلام منفعات الله ما عمله منفعات كتير كان لجحنا مرة كم اسمه قبل بقدر تكلم واحد قبل ده أنت منفعات ده أنت كتير مرة في النظام حوالي فرين في كم قيمة رسالة جميلة وكايلا صدح شو منفعات من شو تصور داخلهم لكن تبتلع لا تصور داخلهم ما حديث على كين سعبارها يخدي تصور ملوك كل على وكان تشوف فيه تشارعه يوم تدخل العدو يعني يمكن هذا لكن ما بقدر أقول إذا تطلع salku ku yahay geedka saasaan u ilaalina.
Good morning, everyone. So I'm just going to welcome everyone. It's Irmelind speaking. I'm recording the session just so that everybody, if you want to have the recording afterwards, then you are welcome to contact me. So my name is Irmelind, and most of you I don't know. I've only met you. Good morning, Anna, Bianca, and Leon. 2 Leons. I suppose it's. I hope it's the same 2 Leons. Any case, so I'm a beauty therapist by trade, as well as an aromatherapist. So I've been in the industry for too many years. But I joined doTERRA about a year and a half, 2 years ago. And it was actually just by accident, if I can call it that. I don't know if you guys can see me. If somebody can just put me a little heads up if you can see me. So basically, I had a reaction with wonderful. Thank you, Bianca. I started using the products with my clients in the salon, and I had amazing results with people that were complaining of pain and then had less pain. I put a doTERRA adaptive oil behind somebody's ear, and their pain was gone. So I started using the products, and I realized that they really have a health benefit to all of us. So that was my start of my journey. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it as well. So as we go on, so let me get started. I'm going to share my screen with you. So there you go. You are all on the same page. Oops, on the same page. Okay, so we've looked at that. So this morning we're going to talk a little bit about the facts about essential oils. So I'm going to talk about the ways to use essential oils, types of people that use essential oils, etc. So if we look at the modern approach to essential oils, I'm sorry, ladies and gents, this is not an interactive session, but you're welcome if you want to put a question in the chat section as you go along, and then at the end I'll just answer those questions as well. So if we look at today, specifically the various approaches to health, these days, most of it is a symptomatic approach. So if I go to the doctor, I've got a headache, then he would put me on a Panado or something for the headache, but we don't address the causes as such. We just address the specific symptom. And the need actually remains for that to be addressed. So if you look at this is a little peppermint leaf sac oil. And basically this is where the essential oil originates from, and it has a reaction within the plant to protect it from viruses, fungi, etc. And it works exactly the same within the body. So most of the pharmaceutical medications actually come from synthetic agents these days, but they have their origin in plants. Many years ago, when there was no pharmaceutical industry, we had plant medicine that was used by many people to help as far as possible. So the pharmaceutical industry is a $6.5 trillion a year industry. However, they have side effects. Have you ever looked at the inside of a medication that you're using? What are the side effects inside? And it also is dependency forming. And we know that in the US alone, they talk about something like 100,000 people that die a year of opioid overdose. And opioids are normal medication that is given for pain, inflammation, etc. So we have to think: are we healthier as a world, as a nation? Are we healthier because of all of the medication that we're using? So just think about your immediate family around you, people that you might have contact with, who these days is struggling with insulin resistance, diabetes, rheumatoid arthritis, low immune system, hormone problems, infertility, etc. All of this is, I'm sorry, but linked to what we are doing to our bodies these days. So here is a little video that I want to just play to you, if it starts playing. What are therapeutic essential oils? And there we go.
There There are many gifts of the earth we receive daily. Air, water, life. And what about health? There is a gift from the earth for our health, and that gift is found here in essential oils. Essential oils are the plant's natural medicine against bacteria, viruses, and diseases that attack the cells. Lavender puts up thistly hairs to protect the dynamic chemistry found in the oil sac. One drop of essential oil contains hundreds of unique compounds offering powerful chemistry for fighting many different diseases. It's important to remember our bodies and plants have very similar building blocks. So, when we take these essential oils into our bodies, they are in a familiar environment, and they go to work on our behalf just as they would for the plant, killing bacteria, inhibiting virus reproduction, cleansing toxins, destroying parasites, oxygenating our cells, and boosting our immune systems. These essential oils don't just treat symptoms, they work at the root of the problem, at the cellular level. One of the greatest gifts for our health comes in this tiny, potent package. Major civilizations throughout the centuries recognized the capabilities of essential oils. Egyptian grave robbers would often steal the essential oils instead of the gold. Some of the first medical records from China show the use of essential oils. Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, used oregano in his practice. Frankincense and myrrh were brought to the Christ child. Essential oils were used throughout the Dark Ages for their antibacterial benefits. And even in World War II, they were used successfully to treat injured soldiers. Today, we see essential oils are being studied extensively and are being used in some medical settings. Many studies have documented that 100% pure essential oils have the capacity to stop superbugs like MRSA, relieve chronic pain, elevate moods, restore cells, and aid in treating life-threatening diseases. Is this surprising? Well, most of the items found in your medicine cabinets and major pharmaceutical drugs originated from the study of the active medicinal properties of plants. Drug companies study these complex plant compounds and can synthetically recreate some of their attributes. Then, proprietary fillers, additives, and modifications are made. Unfortunately, these modifications are foreign to our bodies, and as we know, can result in negative side effects and dependency. Fortunately, there is another way. Millions around the globe have experienced how powerful the potent compounds in essential oils can be without synthetics, fillers, or additives. And what's surprising is that the essential oils are often faster, safer, more effective, and less expensive than the synthetic products. doTERRA essential oils are the only certified pure therapeutic grade, or CBTG, essential oils available. What that represents is a standard by which doTERRA grows, harvests, and tests their oils. doTERRA sources their lavender from France, their lemon from Italy, frankincense from Oman. All of doTERRA's oils come from specific regions where altitude, climate, seasons, and soil create the perfect conditions to produce the most effective essential oils. Then artisans of these regions, in partnership with doTERRA, extract the essential oils from the plants with integrity and patience. doTERRA then tests well beyond industry standards to ensure every drop is certified pure therapeutic grade. They are safe for topical, aromatic, and even internal use. The intricacy and detail that nature gives in producing a pure essential oil is a miracle. doTERRA essential oils truly are a gift of the earth from all over the earth. What might these gifts have in store for you?
All right, so the word doTERRA actually means gift from the earth. So it's the Greek word meaning gift from the earth. So it's an amazing word to think about. So the various approaches to health, we spoke about the symptomatic approach. So doTERRA's approach is more going towards the root cause of the problem. In other words, what the body might need, because essential oils are adaptogenic, which means that they adapt to whatever your body might need. And that is the natural approach. So we put people before profits, meaning that we provide free education designed to help and support every customer in their wellness journey. We have a wellness pyramid that we make use of. So when somebody starts using doTERRA essential oils or our supplements, we go through a whole process of looking at, is the person eating correctly? Are you exercising? Are you resting and managing your stress? Are you reducing your toxic load? Because toxic load is a very, very big problem. Just for interest sake, have you had a look at the back of your toothpaste? It actually has a warning to not swallow. If you look at the back of a child's toothpaste, it says that if swallowed, take to the nearest poison center. So what are we putting on our bodies? Remember, your mucous membranes are very, very absorbable. Are you putting something in your body that is causing major problems? We all know, yes, we've spoken about the food that we eat and all of the hormones in that, but it's not only the food that we eat, it's what we are using in our homes. The toothpaste that we are using, we've got our own toothpaste that's fluoride free. So there are so many ways that you can look at this, informed self-care, etc., because we know that 1 in 2 people will get cancer at some point in their lives. And almost 3.7 million people have been diagnosed with diabetes only in the UK. So we have educational programs to help you to boost your immune system, digestion in a healthy gut. Remember, all disease starts in the gut. Hippocrates said that many, many, many years ago. And we know that 80% of our immune system comes from our gut. So if our gut is not working, what are we doing to our bodies? We only have one body. Are we just so used to feeling shitty every day that we don't even worry about and we just go ahead and we just go on? So essential oils come from various species of flowers, stems, leaves, flowers, grasses, and they're found in the secretory system of the plants, and they support you physically and emotionally. And on average, an essential oil is 80 times more potent than the dried form of the herb. It's more effective, it has no side effects, and it's not addictive or habit forming. And they literally start to affect your cells in your body within 20 minutes on a cellular level, because they have the ability to pass through your cellular membrane. Now, if I go to the doctor and I've got flu, he's going to put me probably on medication for my flu. And he's going to, the medication will be to help me to break down my fever, but it's not necessarily going to work on the virus within the cell. Essential oils are able to pass through the cell membrane. Now, it has been proven in scientific papers. You can go have a look on PubMed, oregano and tea tree. If I take oregano and tea tree together, which are 2 of the essential oils that we have available, tea tree is able to break down the membrane of the viral cell, and oregano will go in and actually destroy that viral cell much more effectively than an antibiotic. So essential oils are effective because they are natural aromatic compounds found within the plant, and each plant has hundreds of complex properties, and we literally, because the doTERRA essential oils are so potent, we can actually work out a cost per drop as well. But not all essential oils are created equally. This is the scary part of it. So you might think that if I go to Dis-Chem and I buy an essential oil, and this is not only a sales gimmick. Essential oils are not regulated in the industry as are supplements. However, doTERRA has gone and given us peace of mind. I'm going to explain to you how. So a fact is that most of essential oils, if you go to the bottle, it will most probably be a glass bottle. And if it says pure on the bottle, now pure does mean that, to my mind and to all of our minds, if we say pure, we would think that it is 100% pure. But the scary thing about it is that in this bottle, there may be legally only 8% pure essential oils. The rest of the product may be filled with synthetic fillers. They may contain chemicals, etc. And it may still be labeled as pure. That is the scary part of it that we don't know about. So doTERRA has the most trusted essential oils in the world. We are the top 1% of the industry. And there is a company called the Aromatic Plants Research Center, which is a third party. And what they did is they tested 50 essential oil companies in the world, and 47 of them were found to be adulterated. doTERRA is of the top 1%. It was not adulterated. So how do we provide you that peace of mind? On the bottom of each little bottle, we have a code, which is called a batch code. And you can go into a website called source2you.com. Again, a third-party website. You can put that quality ID in there, and you can download a third-party result, which we call a GCMS report, which will give you the download and tell you exactly that the analysis of this product revealed no contaminants or adulterations. And that is why we have so many people that work with us that are in the industry, that are using the essential oils because they know that they are safe to use. We have more than 30 scientists employed by doTERRA. We have a medical advisory board, and we partner with more than 100 hospitals and clinics. And our On Guard essential oil, which is a blend that we have for the immune system, is actually being used by many, many hospitals in America because it destroys 99% of viruses and bacteria. So that is why we attract healthcare professionals, spa owners, dermatologists, occupational therapists, doctors, nutritional therapists, optimal performance coaches, clinical aromatherapists, and pharmacists, because our products are pure and they are labeled as pure and you can use them safely. So we have our office since 2019 in Johannesburg, and we are in more than 120 countries. We open up in Dubai later on this year. Last year we opened up in India. Very, very exciting, because those are opportunities that allow you as a person that wants to build a business through doTERRA to become what we call a founder in a country, which means that you get a percentage of that whole country's income as well. We were established in 2008. We are debt-free. We have a humanitarian organization. And if you go look on my Facebook page, on my Facebook personal page, you'll see there that I posted over the weekend. We work very closely with our humanitarian organization, with human sex trafficking organizations, against human sex trafficking, etc. And we've had a 700% growth just in 2019 to 2020, literally in the time that COVID started. So just shows you that people are ready to start using something natural. So as I said, our essential oils are safe. They contain natural ingredients. They are distilled from plants with many advantages and benefits. And they deal with the root issue of the problem and work on a cellular level, because they go to the specific area in the body where they work. They are cost effective. They are literally, as I said, price per drop, and you can save on medical costs as well. And I'm going to explain that to you now. So how do we use essential oils? Firstly, topically. So you can apply it to the bottoms of the feet. So we do have now most of the essential oils come in a bottle like this, which is a 15 ml bottle, but we also do have little roller bottles that you can utilize that are already mixed, which means that you can apply it to any areas on the body. Now, if it is in a roller bottle with a carrier oil, the minute you apply it to the skin, it takes 20 seconds and you can literally find it in the bloodstream in the body. That's how potent essential oils are. And within 20 minutes, it works on a cellular level. So that is topical application. The other way is aromatically. Now you can see that we don't burn essential oils, because then we are destroying the chemical constituents of the oils, which has the health benefit. Like, for instance, Panado has paracetamol in it, which is the chemical that is having the effect. doTERRA essential oils or essential oils have chemical constituents in it. So this is a LED diffuser. And what it basically does, it has water in it, and you throw the oil in there and it comes out in a very, very fine mist that is being dissipated in the air, that is easier to inhale. Now, once I inhale the essential oil, it goes into my olfactory system, and within 20 minutes, after 20 seconds, you find it in your limbic system, which is at the back of the brain, and that is attached to your emotional systems within the body, as well as all of the organs as well. The other way is, if you don't have a diffuser, you can put a drop in your hand like this. This is peppermint. I love peppermint. I'm going to give you a little story about peppermint now. And you literally hold it over the nose and the mouth, inhale it very deeply for 10 to 20 seconds, and then I just apply the rest to my neck and my to the back of my neck and to the behind the ears. And with my dad, he died last year, August, almost at the age of 92. He struggled with his lungs. Now, doTERRA, I've been using it with him for quite a while. And what happened that morning is they lived here next door. I came into the house and he couldn't breathe. And I measured his oxygen, because obviously during COVID, we all bought oximeters. I measured his oxygen and it was 84%, which is really low, which means that you actually need to be hospitalized. So I was on my way to put him in the car, take him to the hospital, etc. I took a drop of our peppermint, because peppermint is able to increase the oxygen uptake. I put some deep blue rub on the chest area with that. And within 10 minutes, his oxygen came up to 94%. That is amazing. And that is just, again, showing me the effects of these essential oils. And then topically, as I said, and then internally, another way that you can utilize it, it has to be a glass or a metal bottle, because essential oils can actually destroy plastic within the bottle. So we've got a blend called Smart and Sassy. I put that in my bottle every morning, and I take that. We just launched MetaPower. I'm going to talk about MetaPower in a minute, and you just literally drink it. And then we have a little veggie caps. Now, the veggie caps work like this. It's a little capsule that you just literally open up. And what you do is I make myself a blend, and I literally just put my blend in there. This is now Yarrow Pom, which is just one of our oils that is antioxidant. So I'm just going to put 3 drops in there. And then I literally just close the little top, and I drink that, and Bob's your uncle, in the body, inside my stomach, and it's being utilized in my body. So that is another way of utilizing it. Just to go back to topical application, my mother is 85. She struggles with incontinence. So I made her a blend that goes in a little roller bottle with cypress and lemongrass and juniper berry, which she applies to the bladder area on the stomach every morning and every night. And she has been able to not get up every night to go to the bathroom 10, 15 times. The other thing is the medication that she has to use costs 800 Rand a month, and her medical aid doesn't pay for it. So, and the other side effect of that medication is that she literally has to, it literally can give you cystitis of the bladder. And that's one of the side effects, which is obviously not what we want. So she's been using that. It's been very effective, and she doesn't need to use the medication at all. So as I said to you, are we healthier as a world? No. If you just look at these statistics, then you'll see that we are not healthier. They say that 1 in 2 people will get cancer in their life. That is a scary statistic. So if you just look at anxiety, stress, and depression, how many of us do not struggle with that? It is a scary thought. So we need to look at, you can drop it in your mouth, Bianca. Some of them don't taste very nice. For instance, lavender doesn't taste very good, but you can drop them into your mouth as you want to, if you're not stressed about the taste. So
okay. Thank you.
Okay, so what doTERRA has done very cleverly is that they've made what we call a 10 basic oil kit, which you can start off with. You don't have to, but I'm going to tell you more about that in a minute, which basically replaces 80% of your medicine cabinet. So here are just some of the testimonials that some of our clients have had. People that have had kids with, for instance, emotional problems, autism, ADHD, people that struggle with pain and inflammation, with IBS, etc. So these are just some of the amazing cholesterol, fibromyalgia. I can go on, I can show you more or less. You can WhatsApp me afterwards. I can send you some of the testimonials. There are many, many, many testimonials of people that are using the oils. So as I said, it's very cost effective and versatile. For instance, for IBS, You would use Gaviscon for reflux, etc. That is, you use 2 little sachets. It costs you about 15, 16 Rand a day. Zengest is 15 more bottle. It gives you 240 drops of essential oils. You literally use 1 to 2 drops at a time. And if you use it, it costs you 2 Rand 57 per day. So as opposed to 15 Rand with no side effects. And remember, essential oils are adaptogenic, meaning that even if you use the oil forever, it's going to adapt to what your body needs. So your Zengest can help for diarrhea, for constipation, for IBS, nausea, all of that. So it is just different kettle of fish. So just for yourself, think of your health concerns. What are the things that you might be struggling with? Top 3 health concerns. Just think about that for a few seconds, and then we're going to go on. Okay, so let's go on. If it is, for instance, anxiety, stress, so lavender, our essential oil, specifically lavender, has been classed as a pharmaceutical now. That means that for a period of 5 years, the oil was tested and there was no more than a 1% variance in its chemical constituents or chemical ingredients within the bottle. It's the first time that an essential oil has ever been labeled as a pharmaceutical. That means that can obviously now be used for many, many more scientific studies as well. And it's used by many of the hospitals for burn wounds, etc. And lavender, Dr. Oscar Thorpe was here last year from America, and he also said they've done a lot of scientific studies that if you utilize or drink 2 drops of lavender essential oil every morning, that you can actually help to people that are on antidepressant medication. They might be able to go off the antidepressant medication. I can say they can, but then I'm not being compliant. So I'm being very compliant here. Obviously, I cannot say that it's going to heal your depression because that would be totally uncompliant. But I can give you more or less a lot of testimonials of people that are using it. Balance is my favorite. I use it every morning underneath my feet. And it just grounds me. It's a wonderful blend for people that struggle with anxiety and stress. These 2 blends in your diffuser every night for sleep. I promise you, you will never go back to sleeping medication. So balance is a grounding blend. It supports focus and concentration. So wonderful for kids when they're doing exams. It supports feelings of stress and anxiety, and all of these oils are safe to use on children, but we obviously have to dilute most of them for children as well. You can also apply it to wrists and temples, and it supports neurological issues. We've had an amazing testimonial with this and epilepsy, but you can ask me about that later on. I can't tell all of them, otherwise we're going to be here the whole day. Reducing your toxic load. I said to you before, when we spoke about the pyramid, reducing your toxic load. I don't clean my home anymore with things like Handy Andy or Sunlight Liquid. I make my own blends. Now you can make your own blends. You can buy the blends as well. We've got, for instance, doTERRA On Guard cleaning concentrate that you can use in your home. It's very cost effective. I clean my washing these days with bicarb and washing soda and citric soda and Epsom salt, etc. So I make a whole blend like that. But toxins are all around us. We know that. It's in the food that we eat, the air that we breathe, and even the chemicals that we clean with. So we need to reduce that toxic load for our bodies to be healthier. And for proper functioning of our body, we need to get rid of the toxic load. That's just the way that it is. Your body is amazing. It was designed by an amazing person, that you can believe in God or not. It doesn't matter. If you don't believe in God, it's also fine. But we all believe that something higher has made us. And if we look at the body, it's able to really support and heal itself. However, unfortunately, if we are in a constant state of toxicity or anxiety and stress, your body is in a survival mode. It is not going to heal itself at all. You will not be able to get rid of weight, excess weight. You will not be able to get rid of fertility problems, etc. if your body is in survival mode. So we need to get rid of that. And one of the ways to do that is reducing your toxic load and helping your body with natural products that you can utilize in your home and on your body. We've got our own cleansing products, skincare products, cleaning products, bath products, sorry, hair care products, and citrus oils have amazing cleansing properties. Lemon is an essential oil that I utilize in my water every day because it's able to assist with detoxification and brings down your acidity in your body, because an alkaline environment within the body is not pro-cancerous. It's actually destroying cancerous cells. Oils to assist your detoxification is cilantro, lemon, grapefruit, celery seed, copahiba, turmeric, our detoxification blend, which is basically zendocrine, and smart and sassy. So these are amazing oils to utilize in your daily life as well. Zendocrine, as I said, supports healthy functioning of the liver, the kidneys, the colon, and the lungs, and it helps the body's natural ability to eliminate toxins and unwanted substances. It's a great antioxidant. I use it in my 14-day program that I do with a lot of the people that don't necessarily use essential oils, but I do a 14-day online program that you are welcome to go into. I can send you the link. And it just helps to eliminate toxins in your body. It helps to balance your hormones, and I give a lot of tips and etc. in there as well. This is, for instance, a roller blend for your liver that you can make. So you will be taught all of this. Geranium, for instance, there was a study that used geranium during depression treatments, and it increased the antidepressant impact of other oils synergistically. And also in a 2008 study, it was used alongside 2 other essential oils for depression, lavender and bergamot, and it was helped to ease depression in terminally ill patients. So very, very highly chemical chemistry of essential oils that we will teach you all about, that you will know to utilize, how to use as well. This is, for instance, a laundry detergent that you can make. Again, these are all recipes that will be shared with you. Frankincense is in it's the king of oils. It's in our kit, our home essential and family essential kit. And this is one of the oils that I'm never without. I always take a drop of frankincense and copaiba under my tongue every morning, because it is able to cross the brain-blood barrier. So it works on your nervous system. It works on your neurological support. It helps to ease feelings of pain and inflammation. Great for the skin. So I'm never without frankincense. Peppermint, as I said to you, great for digestive upset, also in the home essentials and family essentials kit. Wonderful for muscular and joint support, for high temperature, for low energy and mental fog, for respiratory support, as I explained to you, for digestive upset. These are amazing supportive oils for your system. So how do we help our clients? You are here obviously to learn more about the essential oils. I cannot give you all of the information on our essential oils. There's just too much, but I can tell you how you can start using our essential oils. So when you start with doTERRA, you can either enlist or register as a customer. Just use the essential oils in your home, reducing your toxic load, and you will get 25% off all of your essential oils. There are lots of specials running throughout the month. For instance, this week, we've got a wellness week with lots of exciting new products being launched, products specifically for enzymatic support and digestive enzyme support in your body, for pain and inflammation, people that are struggling with rheumatism, fibromyalgia, MS, all of those. So you can start off becoming a wellness advocate, which I am, and then you would start obviously sharing the oils with others, and also teaching them about the essential oils. You're not going to know everything in the beginning, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. You'll be taught everything that you need to know. So you'll get your 25% discount. If you purchase products on a monthly basis, you don't have to. Please don't be at all feel pressured to do this. You will also get a percentage back in product credits that you can utilize for free products. This is very, very exciting because you can build up products. It's like a Pick and Pay shopper card or a Clicks rewards card. So there's amazing ways to utilize these products as well, and you will get your free products as well. So there are different ways of joining, as I said to you. Don't be fooled by the prices, please. I know that you might think, gee, this is expensive, But this is the ultimate toolbox to help you stay healthy every day. The blends and the single oils in your home essential kit have been hand selected to provide you with the most important tools to help you live an active life, both mentally and physically. And you can enjoy these blends by diffusing them in your petrol diffuser that you get free with it as well. Till the end of August, you'll also get a free 15 ml adaptive blend. Now, adaptive is our anti-anxiety, anti-stress blend. It is an amazing blend to utilize. I love adaptive. And then also you'll get the doTERRA sample keychain with little bottles that you can utilize every day. You can put it in your bag. You can take it with you when you are traveling. Share it with other people. This is amazing. And the value of this alone is 780 Rand. So if you look at the product wholesale kit, you will get free enrollment with this, and you'll get 9 bottles of 15 ml bottles, which is your On Guard, which is our immune blend, Tea Tree, which is our blend for antifungal, antiviral, antibacterial. I spoke about tea tree earlier. Peppermint you'll get in there. You'll get your oregano, which is our natural antibiotic. Deep Blue is a 5 ml bottle because it is our soothing blend. It is an amazing bottle. Remember, 240 ml give 15 ml give you 240 drops. 5 ml give you 80 drops. You've got your lavender in there. You've got your lemon that I spoke about, your Breathe, which is our respiratory blend, your Zengest for digestive support, and then also your frankincense. Now, frankincense, the value of this kit is 8,420 Rand. It is the best and quickest way to either get started as a customer or to start your business. You don't have to have, remember, you're never going to need any stock in your home. You don't have to buy a garage full of stock. You don't have to have a invoicing system. You don't have to have, you don't need to go and deliver products. You can literally have it delivered to people as well. You can start, if you don't want to do the business, you can just start off using the products. The other way of enrolling is our family essential kit. This will give you, again, access to all of the ingredients or the products that we spoke about in your home essential kit. This is a 5 ml bottle, so 80 drops. Free access to our continued oil education with both of these, with all of our enrollment options. Continued oil education is an 8-week program that you can sit in on. It's free. Free access to the customer support groups, free access to free mentorship, all of our team resources, team trainings, all of that, and 25% below retail cost, as I said. Plus you get your Brevi diffuser in there, your adaptive blend, and your sample keychain. This is really the quickest way. Now, most of the time, remember that even if you start the business and you think to yourself, no, this is not what I want to do any longer, you still have the products. You've got nothing to lose because you still got the products to use in your home. Then we've got our beginner's essential enrollment kit. This is another way of starting off. On Guard immune blend, Copahiba. I'm going to speak about Copahiba in a minute. Your lavender, your wild orange, which is our antidepressant, if you want to call it that. And then your balance essential oil in there as well. Deep Blue Rub is, I'm never without Deep Blue Rub in my home. I've got 2 people in my home, my son and my husband. This is the most amazing pain and inflammation. I struggle because of the beauty therapy. I struggle with carpal tunnel, and I don't want to go for any surgical intervention. So I utilize it every day on here, and it just helps me to get rid of that pain and inflammation as well. So Copahiba is very high in beta-caryophyllene, which is the chemical constituent in there. And the wonderful thing about Copahiba is that it works on your endocannabinoid system like your CBD, but it is a powerful antioxidant as well. It calms, soothes, and supports your nervous system. Can be used on the skin as well. Great for head tension, for pain and inflammation, and to support the regulation of blood pressure. You can use beta-caryophyllene or yes, Deep Blue Rub, definitely for gout. And then your peppermint and your Deep Blue oil as well as your frankincense, Copahiba. All of those work amazingly well on anything that is to do with inflammation. Wild orange, I showed you that in a little bit. It's also in the one kit. So a wonderful energy, cheer, and mood enhancer. I love wild orange. Great for anxiety and depression. I love diffusing it in my home because it's an uplifting oil. It makes my husband in a very good mood every day. So it is a wonderful oil just to use for immune support, drinking in your water. I love wild orange. I cannot actually go without any of these oils. They are just amazing. They have multiple health benefits, and remember, they are adaptogenic. The other way of doing it is going for the Aroma Touch Technique kit, which gives you 8 of our oils for 15 more bottles, plus our fractionated coconut oil. Now, this gives you it gives you the option of also doing what we call the Aroma Touch Technique, which is a method that can be utilized on the back of the back. So you don't have to be a therapist to do this. Anybody can do it. And you can do it in your home for your children, for your husband, for your family, because it increases your immune system. It's going to down regulate your cortisol, anxiety and stress, and depression, and it's also going to increase or decrease your pain and inflammation. So this is a wonderful treatment to do. I do it a lot in the salon, but you can do it on anybody. You don't have to be a therapist, and you'll get the free online course with this when you register with this enrollment option. I love this. It's really something that you can have a look at if you want to do more on a therapeutic level as well. Then we've also got what we call our Lifelong Vitality. Now, Lifelong Vitality is our one supplement range that was launched last year. It's the #1 product in the doTERRA range. It has a 30-day satisfaction guarantee, money back guarantee. There is no product on the market that gives you that. So it's there for general wellness and vitality, for antioxidant and DNA protection, energy metabolism, bone health, immune function, stress management, cardiovascular health, healthy hair and skin, liver function and digestive health, eye, brain and nervous system, liver function, lung and respiratory health. It's gentle on your stomach. It's non-GMO and gluten-free and dairy-free. So it consists of your 3 products, and it's basically to support your cellular function and your cell structure. It gives you micronutrients through the Microplex VMZ. Your Z omega is all of your essential omegas that you might need, and your alpha CRS is our phytonutrients. And these are, this product is basically our, shall I say, our supporting or our basic structure where we start if you are looking at getting a healthier lifestyle as well. So I use this every day. This is one of the things that I would never be without. My son is on it, although he's not unhealthy. He's a golfer, so he's very healthy. But this supports his repair of his muscles, etc. So it's really one of those things that I'm never without. Now we've launched Meta Power. So Meta Power is, I know I'm ranting and raving about all of these products, but I cannot stress enough the amazing results with Meta Power that we've had. So if you want, I can send you afterwards some befores and afters of people that have had amazing results on their skin after 9 days with our collagen supplement in Meta Power. So this is geared to metabolic health. So you're going to ask me, but why should I take all of these things? You don't have to. But they say that 80% of the world is cellular metabolic health is non-existent. It means we don't have energy, we can't lose weight, our body is in constant survival mode, etc. So your Meta Power is geared towards the metabolism, optimizing your metabolism for metabolic activity. Your essential oils are there for chemical communication between your cells and to upregulate and downregulate hormonal and enzymatic functions within the body. As I said, adaptogenic, whatever your body needs. So this is a new system that was launched. This is really, if you see the business opportunity behind this, then you'll realize that this is something that can be taken to physiotherapists, your gyms, people that are in anything to do with physical fitness, because this is the products that they would think about using and also utilizing and advising their clients to go on, because it's just they're gonna have amazing results. Then you can also, at this point in time, till the end of this month, you can enroll with any of our products. Doesn't have to be with any of the kits. So there are many ways, at least if you just apply, or you'll see that all of the products have points of value. That is because it's an international product. It just makes it easier. So if you buy for 50 PV, which is basically these 3-4 products, then you are going to get a free enrollment. You can add any of these as well, the deep blue samples, the amber roller bottles to make your own little goodies, Correct X. You can add any of these to your enrollment options. And then remember, if your PV is 100, like with your MetaPower or your LRV or any of those, you'll also get the adaptive keyring with that as well. And then we've got a wonderful kiddies range, wonderful, the 7 little products with a little kit bag, and then they also come with little cards to explain to them exactly how to use them. It's amazing. Yes, definitely. I will send you guys the video afterwards as well. And then the 3 types of people who uses essential oils. Those that want an 80% healthier lifestyle. Then you've got your sharers that want to pay for their products. So they are going to share with other people the essential oils, and the commission that they make and the products that they get through that will be able to pay for their products. And then you get people like me that are business builders that want to earn an income. I want to impact lives. I want to make a difference out there. I want to be in the position to say, wow, I've really impacted that woman or that man's life. They are feel healthier, they are happier, emotionally, physically, etc. But I also want to come to the stage where, let's face it, beauty therapy is an amazing industry to be in, but COVID has really not done us well. My salon is really struggling. So I want to be, and if I don't work with these 2 hands, I don't make money. So for me, it is about being in a position where I can work from wherever I am. I can do it online, I can do it offline, I can go see people, I can do introduction classes in person. So for me, it is about creating a lasting legacy for my family, specifically my son. I've only got 1 son. For him to be able to, if I'm not there one day, have a business that's already established where he can make money while he sleeps. Because at the end of the day, passive income is where the world is moving towards. Whether you go online and start doing email marketing or whatever it might be, whatever business you want to go into, network marketing is the future. If you want to have a passive income, you want to make money while you sleep, then this is where you want to be. And I want to not just make money when I sleep. I want to have an impact on the world. I want to leave a lasting legacy. I don't just want to sit in front of a computer and send spam emails every day and get commission from that. I want to make an impact. So if that's what you want to do, then you're in the right place. So why would you partner with doTERRA? Because we have a 65% retention rate in the industry, which is very, very high. And the reason for that being is because we do, with all of our people that join, we do a wellness consult. We go through your health challenges and what are the things that you would need. I don't just want you to start with an essential oil kit and start using the products. I want you to live the doTERRA difference. I want you to use the doTERRA products to literally start feeling the difference in your body and that of your family. For me, that is the most important part. If you go away here today and you just want to join to start using the products, then I've done what I've come here today to educate you in the use of essential oils. If more than that, wonderful. Our growth just shows that we are the best company and the biggest company in the world currently. We are here to change the world, to create economic opportunity and financial stability in developing nations. We don't have our own farms. We've got what we call co-impact sourcing. You saw the video in the beginning, because we pay our growers fairly and we preserve agricultural knowledge through co-impact sourcing. We help so that the people that have been doing this for centuries, frankincense, farming, whatever it might be, that they have the ability to grow their immediate structure as well, that their families can go on and doing this on obviously on a level of not having an impact on the world that is negative. We want people to improve their lives. That is at the end of the day what it's about. And if you just go and have a look at what the impact that we have in human trafficking, etc., and the work that we do on that side, changing the world in Sanag, in that little first video that you watched in the beginning, we have just last year or the year before, we just built with the Healing Hands Foundation a hospital in the Sanag region in Somaliland. And the nearest hospital for them was 4 hours walk away. Now they have a hospital just where they are. That is the type of impact that we want to make. Do you want to be part of that? It's up to you to decide. So we say we use the oils, we share the oils, and we teach others to do the same. That is the impact that we want. So doTERRA changes lives. Why not yours? So as I said to you, that is what it's about. I hope it answered all of your questions. I'm not going to do the business part of the class now. If you want to know more about the business part of the class, we do have a wonderful class this afternoon at 2:30. You're more than welcome to sit in on that. Peter will be doing that class. He is in England, but he does it online. He is an amazing person to listen to. So if you want to know more about that, you're welcome to WhatsApp me or send me a little message. Then I will send you that link as well. But I really hope that you enjoyed that class. And the age group for the kiddies collection is basically from baby. You can also use the kiddies collection, so you don't have to be just a kiddie to use it. Anybody can use it. But yes, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. And I really do